various groups all converging, fighting, and some containing members which I would rather not cross paths with. And when it started off by setting up the church and the story over in France, and now sidelining that for all of the intrigue we have now, I can only imagine that there's going to be quite a lot of damage. Let's see who's involved. And while some are running for their lives, that kind of thing, others are enjoying a calm day. And for him to just calmly stroll in, he's got some cojones. To just disappear like that because of I like the idea of just unloading a full magazine of an assault rifle and nah. Just nah. Yeah, she's still just talking on the phone. Hide. It's good that she can just kind of take it on the chin, literally. So about Muganol, or whatever her name is. He is far too calm. I mean, if someone like this who can just stroll into like an opposing group's meeting, he's basically a nobody. Ran away. There's been plenty of level 0, well, some level 0s that are capable of looking after themselves slightly. She wouldn't be able to hold him for long. Does he have a gun as well? Ah. Oh. So imagine if like someone like Accelerator got hold of it. What if his powers run amok? Would he be able to regen some of that lost activity? Not even worth it, and he's just a level 0, you just walk past him. Could you shoot a friend? Yeah. And they just leave. He is not having a good day. How little does she care about her teammates? Deal with her. I mean, she wasn't in the hotel room earlier. It looks like some of his words really left an impact on him. He's trying. It seems though body crystals is not exactly a unique thing. So, my previous thought process, about being able just to walk away if you're being interrogated like that. She's letting him talk for quite a while. I mean, would you still have the packet full of them? I'd kind of dispose of them along the way, so even if she does get the box, can't use it. Maybe. But he's trying to... What, no one reacts to someone covered in blood just walking down the street? It's not the first time that he's been running. He's quite good at that. Because now she can let loose. I hope this place has insurance. I also kind of hope that this Hammersville manages to do something and turn the tables on her. Kind of like Toma, proving level zeros aren't useless. Yep, she just sees everyone as stepping stones or anything. Is this something he can just walk away from? So he can't just fall here. It's a fine trade. Good thing there's a really good doctor, but... Well, you're doing a lot of talking instead of killing. So where's all that bluster? Should her rage cloud her? Although, do you really want to turn your back? There we go. How much does he want to steal from Toma? Does he want to be the leading man? Success? With just a small body count. Well, they got one of them out of there. Looks like one of the organisations has been liquidated. Of course you will. At least he uses the bins correctly. Accelerator is more of a upstanding civilian than some people I know around here. Well, if you want something that would get him immediately on board... And even though you're searching, doesn't stop at Uriharu just ordering a dessert. I wonder why she can't find the one she's looking for when she gets distracted immediately. Oh, she is buying her one. You're not going with her? You already know that she was running her off by herself before. It... You'd at least let her try some of the Sunday first. She'll just have to say it louder. I mean, Uriharu, you can't just do what you want. Not much left of the ice cream. It really does seem flipped, doesn't it? Accelerator trying to redeem himself for horrid acts, while the other embracing it. Although we don't really know much of what he's done. Right. So what normal anything doesn't affect him. You know, you can do your evil villain monologue once you've won. I mean, if he didn't have the knowledge to... as he said, reverse engineer what Accelerator does, or anyone he goes against... the fact that he can just inform him exactly how he managed to overcome Accelerator's vector manipulation. So he'll just have to learn it quickly. Can anyone just stand on the side of a building and put their hands in their pockets so casually? Right. So in case Accelerator ever needed trimming, so to speak, that's when he lost. There's evil, and then there's just cliche. He's talking big for not being able to do anything so far, but yeah. Destroying a few wind turbines along the way, though, so there might not be human life lost. I'll just make dark matter be included in the universe, part of the basic fundamentals. If it's Accelerator. Got some nice... looks like it worked. Music to go alongside it. Now take his fingers away. She's still trying to reform him. Despite who he was up against and what they wanted and their methods of doing it. Where everyone can live with a smile. Let someone else take the responsibility of taking him down. Oh, crap. Good thing it was off-centre. He's... that's who he's referring to. Should have guessed that, really. Accelerator's already managed to overcome his dark matter. What does he stand to gain from pissing him off like this. You know, rather than chatting to him, you could be attempting to do something. Just plant an idiot into the ground. When even the subtitles change. That was a metallic sound to those punches. Yeah, they're all watching on in like a stunned silence. What the hell are you supposed to be doing right now? This is just a day job to them. Even a true villain, he still has a semblance of himself in there. Who gave you the order? That's powerful. I mean, you don't need special countermeasures if you just have last order, apparently. Did you manage to get one of those bag charms, by the way? And just several £1,000 worth of damage done to the city. He managed to not only save it, but revert some of it, well, hopefully most of her body back into non-paper form. Now we're hearing about underline. In a city of science and... yeah, in a city of science and observation, of course there's going to be a shit ton of data. Ooh. Dragon. Of course, they had to have such a ominous name. But who would be included in that? Don't know how I feel about this episode. Characters are introduced and removed from the show so casually. And if that is the complete end of Fri'end, and let's be honest, it wasn't looking too hopeful, I think she just joined the wrong group. Not really a leader that really cared much for subordinates, and especially those that cross you. But some growth for the little level 0 scout guy who is rethinking his ways, trying to become better, trying to find things to live up to protect, and using the much-held secret power of punch them in the face. Surprising how effective it really is. But maybe that dark matter guy really was a true villain, because no one else but a villain would reveal their abilities, how it works, give their opponent a workaround on how to beat them, and monologue for 14 minutes so that they can actually get a breather, think of a plan. What a fucking idiot. We have seen many that have come and gone. Of course, for a group like Item who have caused so much trouble to be taken down that easily. Well, one of them from the inside, but still. And in the midst of everything, Accelerator's still trying to be better. Not just be a run-of-the-mill bad guy. Managing not only to fend off all the attacks, but protect the townspeople. Doesn't really quite make up for everything that he's done, but at least it shows that he's starting to care about his image, rather than playing the role. And I mentioned it quite often during the episode itself, but why? Why give your exact battle plan, strategy away? Especially, when you have people with these abilities, which is predominantly made possible through their intellect and problem solving. And since we've ended this with a slight bit of success, the guy with dark matter pounded into the ground, Last Order, well, being a lot more than just the font for all of the network, they'll be able to hold back that dark fury. There would be an Accelerator. Just a casual stop, and it's done. If only we all had that kind of power. I really did expect longer, though, when you have the battle of two people that are kind of built up to be dangerous and powerful and unstoppable in certain ways. Thought it'd be more than like a 5-minute duel. Maybe we'll come back later. Maybe we'll see more of Accelerator. But I believe, because I caught a glimpse of it, we'll be moving back into the story with the unluckiest lucky protagonist. So hopefully you'll be looking forward to that. If you enjoyed this one, let me know. If you leave a like on the video, it helps me out. If you want to keep up to date, consider subscribing. But for now, get yourself some rest. You might need it after what we witnessed. See you in the next one. If you don't want my channel to receive some development, only to be removed in a future episode, consider joining onto my Patreon. Because with the help of Electric Ant, Arfiad, Noku, Raywin, Kite, Sal, Shiwan, Mecha, Matt, Stinsfire, Girly, Saltytron Cardboard, Croyville, Dark Shadow, 7899, Alvin Garcia Santiago, and everyone else. My channel will have its own cannon fodder, friends and comrades to get us through this, and to watch a lot more anime.